I've been putting these videos out since the 4th of July, and to be honest, I don't know how much longer I'm going to. Perhaps they're not informative enough, or entertaining enough, or motivating enough for you to share. Perhaps they are just a waste of time. There really aren't enough of the brave left to save the land that's no longer free. I've been at this for over 15 years. I've written books, I've taken up painting, I've run for office, now I'm doing video blogs, and so what? I was thinking the other night that I feel like the Randy Quaid character in Independence Day. He was the crazy one who was abducted by aliens and no one believed him. No one listened to his warnings until the aliens actually showed up. You know what? They're already here. And the politicians and the bureaucrats have been sucking the life out of us for decades. And our God-given rights mean nothing to them. And if you think you're free to exercise them, you're living in an illusion, in a fantasy world. I mean, aren't you tired of the fact that speaking the truth is not only offensive, but depending on the group offended, illegal? Aren't you tired of the fact that arming yourself to protect yourself and your family requires a government permission or you're breaking the law? Don't you hate the fact that the government spies on you and treats you like a suspect 24/7? Do you accept the fact that the government can confiscate your property without charge, arrest, or due process? Are you okay with the fact that the government can take away your liberty and throw you into some hole without any due process just by declaring you an enemy combatant? Aren't you tired of the fact that the government requires its cut from every free exchange among us and regulates the terms as well? And no election is going to solve this problem. Look at where we are. We're in the middle of a presidential election in which the campaign slogan for each side is, "The other side's worse." We are going to either elect a criminal or a con man to oversee the corrupt dictatorial bureaucracy that is the U.S. government. I, for one, am not going to live as a serf or a slave. I am not going to let the stupid, ignorant masses of my countrymen, nor the greedy, villainous malefactors in government dictate the terms of my life. If there are actually some of the brave left in what was once the land of the free, I may stay and fight. But if you lack the courage to stand up for your own rights, why should I? If you are unwilling to take real risks in defense of your rights, if you hold your liberty and your children's future in so little esteem, if you willingly bow before your masters and beg for the scraps that they give you, I will leave you to the fate that your cowardice has affected.